We are driving. We're driving to Half Moon Bay today, and I am by myself, getting a little bored, so I thought I'd hit the live stream. I'm trying out this brand new phone holder that's kind of like it'll hold a dash cam, but it'll also hold your phone. That is the big crack that I have in my windshield. And I don't know why, but even with that crack in that windshield, there's still really beautiful views in California. I'm going to take the phone off of the holder really quick so you can see what I'm looking at. It's just a beautiful day in California. This is the time of year in the spring where like all the flowers like right there start to bloom. You'll see the hills covered in poppies and all colors. So yeah, I just wanted to share this beautiful day with everybody. I wanted to try to get as much of this beautiful drive. Look at that sun. So I wanted to set up my phone like a dash cam and take everybody out for a little drive as I test this phone holder. Okay, so you see the phone shaking. The roads right here are pretty crappy, but I'm actually impressed on how much my phone is not shaking, because if you could feel like the tires and see my steering wheel, you would realize why California is completely corrupt, because they don't use all those taxpayer dollars to fix the roads like they're supposed to. Happy I pointed the camera over there. I can't see it from where I'm sitting because I have a rear view mirror blocking the view, but from my phone I can see the beautiful sun halo. It's off to the side. That's beautiful. But yeah, so I'm bored and I wanted to come on live. So if anybody else wanted to come on this drive, they felt they could see the beautiful picturesque scenery of California. We would just do a little car talk. I was actually just live on Instagram, and I got off of Instagram because my phone overheated. I had to let it cool down for a second. I was trying to go live on TikTok, but apparently they did not like that I was using my phone. My brand new phone holder that I bought off the TikTok shop that I was trying to review, they didn't like that I said I was doing dangerous activities because I have a phone and a phone holder. That's literally this phone holder is attached to my rear view mirror. So I'm not holding my phone in my hand. It's something that I want to get because I shoot a lot of content like when I'm out and about and on the road. Also, I just bought this new dash cam, and although I really like that it comes with sticky stuff that you can put on your windshield to stick the dash cam on there or on your dash, you guys can't see it from this angle, but like right off to the side over here, I have a big streak of sticky adhesive has melted onto my windshield from my other phone holder, and it was like seriously the worst. I don't know how many of you guys have these phone holders in your car that you can use for like a dash cam or your phone, but the one that I had before, I thought it was really cool because it had a really long bendable arm. It was like that, like you ever get the pipe cleaners that you can just kind of bend and make into different shapes? It was like that, but it was a big one. And it was thick and it was sturdy, and I loved it. The only problem was this adhesive that was using to stick to the windshield. It had a flaw in it, guys. It melted. I live in California. We're driving right now through the I don't know where we're driving through. We're driving through the hills of California. I'm making my way out to the Bay Area and the Pacific West Coast. Hi, Norman. I'm glad that you're here. Here, I'll show my face. Hold on. Flip the camera around. I'm driving right now. I wanted to give everybody a beautiful view of the scenery, and there's a pretty cool sun halo going off to the side. I normally come in and live stream workouts. I usually work out Monday through Friday. I do this for my friends who we can't join each other live all the time, but we try to coordinate workouts together. And so I do the live stream, and if they can't join me live, if anybody's willing to join us live, but if they can't, then I save the streams and then they do the workouts later. We're all working like together on these workout programs. But anyways, long story short, I have there's a helicopter doing a training exercise off to the side. Did you guys see that? I just totally saw it because I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, my phone holder that I used to have, it melted because I was in Sacramento, and it reached like 113 degrees. And if I point my camera a little bit this way, there's a big streak of melted like adhesive stuff to it. I'm going to Half Moon Bay. I don't know if you're aware of California or Bay Area. I live actually south of South Lake Tahoe, which is kind of in the lower Sierra Nevadas. So I left my house at about 11 o'clock. It's now 1:45. The Pacific Central Time, and we are headed out to Half Moon Bay. I'm picking up a friend and have her own transportation, and she went to go visit her family out there for a week. But yeah, she needed a ride, and I'm always up for a sporadic adventure. My name's Dani, or Danielle. My channel's called Work It Out with Dani. I started it not too long ago, but we started doing the workouts probably about 5 years ago when I was 100 pounds heavier. And I had a big health scare that kind of motivated me to get back on track with my health. And one of the things that I started was changing my diet. Really struggled and failed with that. I met some friends along the way who were struggling with me. We started working on our diets. We kind of got things together, and then we started doing these workouts. But because we all logistically live so away, live streaming on YouTube became a really easy way we could all kind of get together and work out. So that's who I am. I appreciate that. You know, to be honest, Norman, I do not feel pretty today. I feel like a real hot day, which is why I have the camera faced over that way. Also because it's really pretty. Like, look where we're driving. It's really beautiful. I never mind driving in California. Like, I have a lot of friends that tell me I'm always out on the road. And I am, but I love the peace and serenity sometimes on the road. And I have no problem being by myself on the road. I listen to music, I sing park karaoke, you know, I listen to podcasts, whatever. But I don't know, for some reason today, like second hour into this drive, I was getting kind of bored. Like, this is really pretty and I want to share this with somebody. So I decided to come live. My eyes are cute, for reals. Oh, but I didn't even sleep good last night. Let me tell you, I got these bags under my eyes right now. It's a mess. I have really, really, really long hair, and I did not have time to do anything with it. Honestly, I usually wrap it up on my head and put it on my head like this, because I just don't have the energy. My hair is too long. It goes down to my knees. It's really long. But yeah, so I just wanted to come for a ride, and I wanted to see if anybody out there wanted to join me. Well, I was on Instagram streaming for a little bit. My friend Ben hopped on for a little bit. He's from the UK. I got friends all over the world, and that's one of the reasons why I love YouTube and love coming on live. You're on TikTok, by the way, Norman. You can find me at TikTok at mama_talkshoe. That's MAMA_TAKASHU. That's also my handle for Insta. I do not have the same handle for Facebook, but I am heavily active in a group called Keeping It Keto with Friends. I post free weekly meal plans, and I also post our live stream content in there for workouts. But yeah, long story short, I was just bored today, so I decided to come on and do something a little different. I'm glad I did, because honestly, I cannot see. There's like my rearview mirror is right up here, and I can see this beautiful sun halo that you guys can, but I can see it through my phone, and I can see the sun shining. I can get a little bit clearer picture than what I'm looking at, I feel like, through my dirty, cracked windshield. Anyways, we're here for this beautiful drive. I'm glad for all of you who can come and join me on this beautiful drive in California. Please let me know where you're from, if you like driving, if you like going on road trips. I used to love going on road trips when I was a kid. My parents and my grandparents, they love traveling. My mom's currently traveling right now. My mom literally, when she retired, took off a whole year and bought herself a motorhome and traveled all over the United States. That was really inspiring, because I basically have been around California my whole life. I was born here in California, born in Sacramento, raised right under Sacramento in used to be a little tiny farming community called Elk Grove, and then all of a sudden Elk Grove blew up and now has a population of 300, 400, 500,000, and now it's its own little metropolis. I got tired of that kind of city life. I don't mind the city, love hanging around the city, love traveling to the city because everything's so central and you can walk to everything. But I'm kind of a slow kind of girl. I like slower pace kind of living, and I moved myself out to the country about 10 years ago. So I live in the very rural woods. My town now is a population of less than 3,000. I believe we have 24 some odd change, less than 3,000, 2,000 some odd people in the city. I am not married yet, but I am engaged. I am currently engaged. Somebody was just asking me in the comments. I don't know if you can see that. That's one of my rings. I actually have a few different rings. This one's my favorite though because it's a little rose with a black diamond in it. I really like it. And I got it for a steal. By the way, guys, if you don't know Whatnot, let me tell you, Whatnot is something that you need to know. Please drop me a comment, and I will send you a link to Whatnot where you can get $10 free to like just spend on whatever. It's my new favorite auction site. It's like eBay and TikTok Live had a baby, and people will auction literally everything. I mean, from fine jewelry like real diamonds, real certified jewelry, real certified designer handbags, computers, clothes. My son has been on it for days looking at Legos. So literally, like, you can find everything. I need to go back on there for my other son who loves Pokemon cards. So whatnot. This isn't even my good ring. This is just like okay, I'm going out to the Bay Area. I don't want to get mugged and lose my engagement ring, so I'm going to wear the black diamond today. Because it seriously is bad out there. I'm driving. I'm luckily not going through Oakland. I will be driving past San Francisco. Half of the Bay is a little bit better as far as crime goes, so I'm not too concerned. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna wear the blinged out diamond today. We're gonna go on a nice leisurely drive. But seriously, Norman, check out Whatnot. And if you don't have Whatnot or the app, let me know and I'll send you my link so you can get literally a free $10, no strings attached to spend. You don't even have to pay shipping. That's actually what got me on that site, and I'm happy I got on that site now because I'm about to open up my own Whatnot store. Like literally, I have Nikes and like clothes and designer scrubs, and you can find stuff that is brand new, but there's also a lot of people that sell a lot of pre-owned stuff that's still like new, almost. Like I have scrubs from when I was working in nursing that I wore like once or twice, and they're really expensive designer scrubs, like really cute designs, Tokidoki and Koi and stuff like that. You alone? Yeah, I'm alone right now in the car. It's about a 3-hour drive that I'm on, a little less than 3 hours. So total, front and back, I'll be driving like I'm driving from Sacramento to LA. I'll be driving like 6 hours round trip. But yeah, it's a nice drive. I think it's beautiful when you drive outside of your normal cities and you kind of explore the country. I recently have gone on a couple road trips going more central in the United States. And guys, I gotta tell you, I did not know how beautiful the rest of this freaking country was. I kind of am biased because I was born and raised in California. Oh, California's the greatest. Everybody wants to come here. California dream. Yeah, I totally am a California girl, but let me tell you, Cali, you don't got